Okay, yo, what's up, guys? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a quick tip that for timeline battle that I think has helped me a lot. When I first started playing timeline battle, obviously my guys were that good, but even when I started getting tier 2 characters and I started ranking up the guys that I like to play with that I thought was do some damage in timeline battle, I was stuck in the bronze ranking for the longest fucking time. Like, I was stuck in bronze for like months. I couldn't get out of that shit. And then one day I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna keep losing to people, I'm just gonna start taking it up. I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna move up. So what I started doing was I started searching for opponents, and I started going up in different ranges. So when I started hitting like around this range, maybe like 30 plus 35. This is the reset, the week's reset. So it's kind of like, everybody starts off at 1,000. So it's kind of like these numbers are going to be kind of shady. But like towards the middle of the week, maybe a couple days into, you'll start seeing these numbers are going to be different. But around this area, I would look for fights that I know I could win, or that I would have a good chance at winning. Around this range, even in this range, anywhere between like 30 or 50 on the plus win, and like minus 19 or minus 12 on the loss. For one, you're gonna lose less points if you do lose up here, and these points matter. You're gonna lose less points and you're gonna win more. And if I couldn't find an opponent that I really thought I could beat, I would just say, fuck it. After a while, you kind of run out of all the different options for the type of people that you can fight within that point range. So I would just take it up to, I would just keep going. Like, look, if this is going to keep going up, it's going to keep going up. Obviously, it's not going up now because of the fact is, like I said, it's the beginning of the week, but you'll get some people in the point in the plus 69, minus 9 or 5 range. I would rather lose to those guys, because I'm only going to lose 5 points instead of losing like 20 some points. And that's what's going to keep you in the bronze area if you're losing 25 points like that all the time. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather lose to these guys than lose to somebody who's going to give me take away 20 some points, that's going to dip me under the 1,000 point range. Get out of here, Thanos. I remember these moves. Fighting in the world boss. I'm just gonna let him kill me because honestly, I don't have immunity to red, and if I even got past Dormammu or whatever. But the point is, you notice I only lost like 12 or 13 points, right? Actually, the first match I fought, a dude was in the 69 plus range, and he had 3 characters I knew I could beat. But for some reason, I always found out that guys that were the people I was fighting that were in like the plus 21, minus 21 range would always win. They would always beat me. I would have a very hard time winning against them. And then I started developing strategies to beat people like, Spider-Man with the Homecoming outfit and stuff like that. But yeah, when you hit that range, go up a few guys. Don't be afraid to go up to, especially if you know you got strong fighters. You know what I mean? If you know you can't beat these guys, don't fight against them. Just keep searching. Go ahead, keep going up till you find some people that you know you can beat, or at least you'll have a better chance at winning against. And I can guarantee you, you're gonna lose less, but you're gonna win more, lose less. But I will warn you that if you jack up your points fast this way, your points will go up faster this way. The more you win in that area, you will go up faster in points, and your ranking will go up, and your enemies that you're fighting against will go up. So you'll see much harder teams come out at you faster. But having the gold or the platinum or whatever you get to, that does have a good feeling. And no, I haven't gone past titanium or bronze or whatever, or I don't know what leagues they got, vibranium, whatever. I haven't gone past all that. I'm not even worried about that. I just go on the timeline and have a good time, have some fun, beat up on a few people, whatever. I've kept my gold rank for a while, and I know I can go back up to platinum. I don't really mess with it like that no more. You do need to spend money, you do need to spend coin to get up to be searching for new coin. It's not that much, but don't do it if you don't have no money. If you ain't got no gold, if you just depleted your gold, don't even bother. See, this is weird because it's the beginning of the week, so everybody at this point spread is going to be so different because these guys don't have a lot of wins this week. You know what I mean? They may have, this is, the reset just happened. So these guys probably they could have 10 wins and 1 loss, or 10 wins and 2 losses, or 10 wins and no losses. Or whatever, you know, they could reset their timeline count and go back and play for another 10 or so. I'm not sure, but trust me, as the week goes on, you'll start seeing the point spread and the numbers spread a little differently. See how this says plus 60, minus 10. I'd rather lose 10 points than 20 points. I don't know about you, but that's how I would do. So yeah, that's my little quick tip for you guys for timeline battle. All right.